when they come in and they see the place, they are really our biggest advocates, because it's their own families and their own sons and daughters that are coming in then potentially to use the centre. So we're here at the official opening of the ground floor, refurbished new ground floor of the FET Centre here in Carrick-on-Suir. And the big thing about the new refurbishment is that we have now the introduction of electrical apprenticeship into the centre here in Carrick-on-Suir. So we're able to boast now that we have a full provision across further education and training, along with everything else we do here between BTI and VTOS and evening training and traineeship. We're able to provide now 2 electrical classes and workshops at any given time here in Carrick. So it's a real advancement in apprenticeship provision for Tipperary, along with the training centre in Thurles. Now we have South Tipperary covered off here in Carrick-on-Suir. So Carrick-on-Suir in particular is such a, I suppose it's such an apt place to have apprenticeship provision, because, you know, within the town itself you can go in different directions, and you're on the border obviously of County Waterford and County Kilkenny as well. So when we see the apprentices coming in here, thankfully we have a massive catchment area for apprentices, not only local to Carrick-on-Suir and Tipperary, but we also have apprentices coming over the border then from Waterford, Portlaw, Kilkenny and Mulcahy and down into the cities as well. So it really is such an impact regionally in the southeast, because we obviously have SETU in Waterford based down below, and we have SETU in Carlow, along with our ETBs and colleagues in Kilkenny Carlow. And we really have such a massive amount of option now locally for apprentices, not only now to carry out their phase 2 here in Carrick-on-Suir, but to only have to go down potentially to Waterford for their 4 and 6, and to do their entire electrical apprenticeship in the southeast.
The facilities are great, to be fair. You know, we've great teachers, and it's a grand old town. There's a good bit to do here, and inside in the FET Centre, I suppose, or ETB, you know, you've brand new workshops, so it's good to be able to just drive on with all the new gear and not have to be using old gear, you know. I took a year out of school and was working with my dad, and then he's a mechanical fitter, so I kind of went working with him, but I was more so watching the electricians than I was now paying attention to my father. But yeah, I just decided then, you know, I wanted to be an electrician. That was kind of it, really. Didn't want to be in college all day, every day. I wanted to be earning as I go as well, I suppose, you know, make life a bit easier for myself.
Yeah, so we're early doors with plans for phase 2, and we have the go-ahead now to go as far as the planning stage now for phase 2. What that comprises is that essentially the upstairs of the building here, which currently has kind of been untouched with the refurbishments, there'll be a full refurbishment upstairs to the building. So basically what it looks like downstairs will follow up along to the upstairs. But also then we have an extension approved into the building, a new main reception area to the side, along then with woodwork rooms, further classrooms, you know, facilities for further storage and things like that. Obviously actually outside as well, more car parking spaces and further use of the green area out the back. So we really do have a lot of exciting plans ahead.